Hi guys, Troublmaker here playing City Skylines, and this is my beautiful little city called Trouble in Rockford. Rockford would be just a name. And yeah, it's very long, very long. I tried to widen it up a little bit on this side. I will eventually be expanding over to this giant green belt over here. I pretty much hit up all the green belts that I can. But for now, I have a big plan in mind. What I want to do is build a new industrial zone. Yeah. But as you can see, minor problems with this. I need to have more connections to make our traffic flow better because right now it's not so hot, especially around right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transform. Well, first I'm going to build highway to connect to this. This is going to become a cloverleaf. I'm going to turn this circle drive into a clover leaf. I'm going to connect this stuff in to become new highways, which means I'm going to have to replace a lot of this stuff. Let's empty this garbage dump right off the bat. And it also means that this here will become a highway. I think I'll keep this as not being all highway for now. It's not a very used road right now, and it's mostly just for industry that we're doing this anyway. And of course, this will make it connect into one giant highway link, a north-south highway link that'll go straight into this circle here, which is congested to all hell right now. I can continue that highway south all the way over here and wrap this one around here and all that sort of jazz. I'm not 100% on plans to do that just yet. That could be in the future, though, just to keep things going. But to keep our industry at bay, to keep them out of the more residential areas of the city, what I've done is I built a shipping port here and a rail yard here to make sure that the industry doesn't have to go, to the north if they don't need to. Instead, they'll just, go to more essentially practical routes. So with that said, and with a heightening industrial demand or office demand, either or, I will begin reducing my traffic area. So let's get rid of some of these highway pieces. We don't need you, we don't need you, we're building something to replace you. Okay, and with our replacement, we're going to be building the cloverleaf. Actually, given that that's a lake up there, maybe I'll just build the three-pointer guy here. Now, it's not going to link up perfectly, potentially. Let's see. Looks close enough to me. I just want to link up north-south. I'm going to redo this highway anyway, just with little itty-witty bits. So now, to make sure the highway pieces link up, this one is this way. And that one will be a troublemaker. Okay, and this one connects here. And they said it automatically bends me. This road did not quite automatically bend just enough. But there we go. Now that's all back to being connected. No problemo. And what we're going to do is going to decapitate that little bit there. And we're going to build a northbound road. And actually, I can't connect that just yet. Can I? No, I can't connect that just yet because I actually have to... This is going to be ridiculous. Okay. This is going to get ridiculous fast. I don't know if I can do this exactly. I'm going to have to build something a little more manual, I think. Because I don't think what I have planned is going to quite work. No, probably not. Okay, so I'll do something a little more manual. It looked a little bit cheaper than the one that they're going to give me, but it'll work. So, what I have to do is get a highway piece going this way through here. Actually, I got to keep this running. I keep forgetting with this. I got to keep this running because I actually need to empty that garbage there. While I'm waiting, I'm sure there's other things that I can do. It's telling me I can buy new pieces of land, and currently I've gone for this kind of salty pattern here. I should buy this piece of land eventually, or even this one here would be good. Anyway, I'm gonna go back down to here. I'm sure there's other things I can do, like this garbage place. I can probably move that. We can probably move that to question somewhere in here. There we go. And it'll actually make it much easier for the transition from this very full landfill. And what else do I need to do? It's kind of neat to add this in here actually, because it looks like people are using it already, and I don't actually have that much going through here. I guess it's these guys going through the middle of the city that are doing this. And as I begin to open up a lot of these areas, it'll have a pretty big effect. But yes, I'm going to have to destroy this. I really need that emptied. So I should begin. I need to have a way so that people can merge in here from a road that will come across here. I could also lead that highway into here, but I don't think I'll do that. I don't think that'll be smart enough. Clever, if you will. What I will do is have an elevated highway piece that will start on this side, and we will raise it up by 3, skipping over here. Okay, it won't skip all the way over there, apparently. And then I have to have it curvy a little bit in the general direction that we're going to go. And then we'll have a linking brother. I have to get to that proper. Or can I start high? It'd be nice if I could start high. Yeah, I can start. I can start with him floating in the air. And then we'll have it come down. Slope too steep. So there is a method to this madness. These are all unconnected highways right now, as you can see. So people will. This is southbound, so people will enter our southbound from here and enter from over here. So I need to get. Curving the wrong way. I guess we can have it curve around. In the end, it'll curve right into here. So, yeah, this entry ramp will lead up into this highway piece, and then we're gonna have an exit on the other side. Did I screw up these? I think I have. This is... Oh, I did. I totally did. So what I did was I put the entry ramp the other way. Because right side is going to be right-hand traffic. So these guys have to actually bend this road around this way to happily merge in where? I want to merge it like right here. And that's perfect. Exactly what I wanted. This one here is one that's going to merge into the other highway. So we'll do a diagonal shift. I'm going to bend around long. And there we go. That's one side. The other side, just gotta make sure I get this right in my head. This is all this direction. Okay, so I have an entry ramp. I have an entry ramp for this one. Right. No, that's the exit ramp. this one has an entry ramp. So now this one here is going to need an entry ramp from here. So, nice diagonal. Looks like I have to make these a little bit longer on their own to make this work out. I did that the wrong direction. Maybe. There we go. That should be right. This is all getting very confusing. And that will link in there. And then we need a similar one. It says space already occupied. Okay, I need the bendy road. Should I get a little tucked in just as much as I can. There we go. And it's actually going to go underneath. So that's, you know, not crazily awesome looking, but, you know, it does the whole thing that it should. Oddly enough, there's traffic coming around to use this as a spin around already to go into the other zone. So that's kind of unique. There's people making mistakes, obviously. People make mistakes. It happens. Apparently my city needs more water. Not excessively high amounts, but some. So we'll build 2 of those. Generally we need more water, we need a little bit more sewage. So I'm going to build another one of these water treatment facilities to help treat our water. And that is good. How's electricity? It should be high. I mean, I have a new solar plant. Perfect. So that's that covered. That is this wonky, weird intersection. Yeah. How am I going to build over here is a big question. I was probably wondering. I don't really know where I'm going to do the off-ramps to get in here. I might just make an expansion of this existing area. I might not even make it into a new subdivision type. Or I could just peel it right off the highway. And since this is here... no, that won't work. I need... maybe I could set it up like this. Well... you know, like a simpler version of this. Instead of having it raised up, I could have it just... where's the one I would like to be? Like this. This is something simple. So that people can get to both ends of it. No, that doesn't work, because I have a two-sided thing here. Okay, maybe, yeah. Maybe I will set it up like this completely. One road come out here, one road come out here, then a merge ramp and a merge ramp. That'll make sense in my head. And once this is completely emptied, I can deal with this. For now, I'm going to choose a new project to play with. So, mini problem. I have this road here. I can't have another one too close to it. So, I want to have one by all the ramps. Oops, don't want the bendy roads. I want one by all the ramps. None of these are maybe I should make them one-ways. That would be interesting, I think. Yeah, I think that might work, actually, if I make... Okay, I can do this. God, I'm just trying to convince myself, should I do this or not? No, I'm not going to make them one-ways. I don't think it'll work out that way. Not the way it works in my head, anyway. So what I'll do is I'll build... No, a little bit more south. There we go. So we got this built here. Actually, it looks like it can go just a little bit more. Let's maximize my space potential. There we go. There. And then... doesn't look like it's going to let me build anything particularly parallel here. Okay, I'm going to... this is really going to be tricky. Tricky. Maybe I'll build... another one here. That'll go right here. And then what I'll do is I'll make... yeah, this will make a little more sense. I'm going to make one of these an exit ramp, one of these an entrance ramp. So this one has the most space on this side, so I'll make this into the entry ramp. Or, yeah, exit ramp, I guess this would be. Go, and perfecto, and then this one has space on neither side, really doesn't. It'll work the other way. The slope too steep. Distance too short, slope too steep. So I can make one here. Okay, let's try the street. See if I can visualize the problem. It looks like the roads here there aren't... I didn't leave enough space in here, or a lot. So there's going to be no way to build over like that. I can build into them, I can't build over them though, no matter how high I go. That looks like it should build though, but it's not. Oops, I just deleted a tree. That was rather unusual. Okay, let's try a little wider berth road here. That looks like it should go through, but it's not letting me. Well, that kind of is unhappy for me. I might have to make one side the entry and the exit, which is fine. I mean, I'm hopefully using roughly the same amount of space here. Oh, what I could do, I could transform this into not a highway piece. Yeah, I could use this as a two-lane road. And make geez, these two-lane roads are quite large. I don't want to have it too close. Okay, so it says space already occupied. Where? Okay, so that's going to be my innie and my outie of this new industrial zone that I'm going to build. Oh. God. Got my escape key back to working. Hey. Temporary solutions to real problems. And... Geez, people are already using all this infrastructure that leads to nowhere. That's so bizarre. I'm going to put all this here. And... I'm going to transform this area into a new zone. And I kind of was thinking, you know, what should I do with this? And I think I'll make this an expansion to Farmville. I think this will be a second farming community. So all these industries that are building up immediately because there's such a high demand for industrial space will be going the wayside pretty soon. So it's not going to be Briar Rose Heights. No, 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 no. This will be Corn Country. Yes, Corn Country. Currently unhappy because of the lack of water. And that will continue because I'll be making this farming country. Farming country will offer me higher taxes, but will cost me more water. So let's get the water going through here. Okay, and you get electricity across, so that's what I will be doing right to here. And it looks like the electricity actually connected on its own. Yay! Minor victories. So, since all the electricity connected, I don't really need to worry about anymore. Okay. And I'm even going to put one over here. Just so we can kind of maximize this real estate that I spent like, I don't know, 10 grand on. See in the city, actually look at this. There's already a place that does not have electricity. But oh, suddenly it's electrified. Okay, perfect. All I had to happen was for places to develop. So people are apparently hashtagging cows these days. Did not know that, but apparently that is true. How does this go? 72% emptied. Don't know if I like that. And this Corn Country is uniquely located right next to the highway. And it has 2 access points out. Actually, let's make this simplified. There. Now we'll have less traffic congestion. Actually, this little itty bitty piece goes as well. Yeah, we'll have less traffic congestion then. And I wonder if I can fit this road underneath. Yeah, I can actually, so we can have some highway cows here. Excellent. Now, I'll have to finish this next time, but that's what's going to be in store. Creating a more thorough highway network.